Hey guys, sorry about the bad quality of the video. I kept telling myself to do a proper video, and then I got busy, and then I got tired, and then I got busy again. I was gonna do something really epic, but I've been so busy. Did I mention I've been busy? Um, yeah. So, I had a birthday recently. I'm now 22, which also marks my 2 years on testosterone, which, is pretty epic, and, not much has changed in the last couple of months. I mean, I haven't done a testosterone-oriented update in a very long time. My voice does apparently, if people go like a few months without seeing me, they'll make a mention of my voice changing. Those who actually know me and know that I'm trans. There's a bunch of people I hang around now who don't really know, and that's cool. But yeah, I recently saw, actually today, went to dinner with a friend and she made a mention that my voice sounded a lot deeper because I hadn't seen her like easily like 3 months, probably longer. Yeah, but she was all amped about how my voice sounded different. I don't even notice it anymore. I don't really pay attention to high pitch, low pitch stuff of it. In fact, I probably talk with a higher pitched voice now artificially. Um, just the way I talk, really, when I'm around people, especially when they don't know. Oh, it's really weird. I've ended up with like this split again in my life where people who know me, like really know me, and then people who just sort of know me. And I don't know how I feel about that right now. I don't know, but I'm okay with it. It's not really bothering me. Um, I think, yeesh, there's a whole split, and it's really this weird thing. There's this whole split of people, and I'm not trying to hide that I'm trans. I'm not. I'm also not drawing attention to it. I'm stuck in that awkward spot, really. Also, this is pretty much, it's 9 months post-op on my chest now, and it's looking good. It's it's just getting out of shape now because I've been kind of lazy. So I am making a conscious effort to not let myself turn into some sort of overweight, unhealthy-looking individual. I've gained a lot of weight in the last 2 months, and it's mostly due to me sitting at a desk job eating junk food, which I'm now gonna change because I don't like carrying excess weight. It makes me feel tired, it makes me look gross and feel gross, and I'm not superficial, but I do know that there's a high risk in my family for heart disease. Well, not even, like, heart attacks happen. I have my father's veins. We have really crappy circulatory systems, and the last thing I need to do is put more pressure on that. So I'm going to get more healthy, healthier, more healthy. I'm going to get in shape rather than be shapes. I've decided. Yeah. Because why not? It's not like I got anything else to do with my time. Actually, I may or may not have mentioned I am back at school again doing a philosophy major. And one of my courses right now actually is biology, and if you look back there, I'm watching one of my lectures on video on demand. I actually have the final exam in that class in, well, less than 48 hours. But that's the final lecture there, and it's got 7 minutes left in it. 2.5 hours of how plants and animals reproduce. It's fun. It's good fun, actually. It's really cool. It's definitely one of those classes that I've taken for the sake of the interest of it. Um, yeah. What else? Julian might be asleep right now, so I should probably not talk so loud. But he's also thinking of going back to school to do his master's. He's in the process of working that out. Uh, what else? Not much. We're actually, if I get my passport done this week, this weekend we're going to Washington, D.C. with another friend who's a little bit more conservatively minded. Um, we might be going to a Glenn Beck and Sarah Palin rally just to watch the chaos and the insanity. Um, Julian had this great idea. We should go as a ultra-conservative homosexual couple who are against gay marriage. I told him it's not fucking happening. One, I don't want to draw attention to ourselves in a crowd full of people who are ultra-conservative. And two, I would not do that in a foreign country. If it was held here in Canada, yeah, I'd do it. I would, whatever. I would provoke as much reaction from them as possible because I know my rights as a Canadian citizen. I'm not going to purposely put myself in a position where I'd have to, flee a situation or be arrested in a foreign country. Not happening. I mean, I'm taking enough of a risk going to a fucking Glenn Beck and Sarah Palin rally. So stupid. I don't know why we're doing this for fun. Although I've been told I get to go shopping. So there are stores in America I like that are in Canada. And everything's cheaper in America, so can't complain. What else? Oh, 2 or 3 days ago, I got my final driver's license. In Ontario, there's a three-tier learning system. You do your G1, your G2, and then you get your full G license. I've just achieved my full G license, which means I do not have to take any other driver exam until I'm 80. So I've got like 58 years of driving now, where I'm not even going to have to, take another road test unless I smash into a car, kill a bunch of pedestrians, or pass a school bus while its lights are on. A school bus with your lights on is automatically so many demerit points that you have to stand in front of a committee and tell them why you shouldn't lose your license for the rest of your life. I actually think it's more passing a bus than it is failure to stop for a police vehicle. Luckily, I don't need to know whether it is not, because I don't need to do another test until I'm 80. System's so screwed up. Also, speaking of screwed up systems, there's a woman, a trans woman in Nova Scotia, who's filing right now for refugee status because her landed, she came over on a spousal uh, sponsorship. Her wife at the time sponsored her to come. They then got a divorce, so that null and voided that trial to stay in the country. In the meantime, she has become a successful self-employed individual, helps out with the queer community in her area, and is just a model citizen, even though she's not a citizen of Canada. Uh, I've written to the guy, the Minister of Immigration, asking why the fuck would you even deny this individual landed immigrant status or permanent resident status? Because she did apply after her spousal, I'm gonna have trouble with this word all night. Sponsorship. Oh my god. I don't know why that word's giving me trouble. Um, After her spousal sponsorship was denied because she wasn't a spouse anymore. So there's this whole, it's so weird. I don't know what's up with the immigration system in my country because I've never had to use it. I was born here. Um, but it really needs some harder looking at. I don't get, making it harder does not keep people out of the country. It keeps out people who should be in the country, as far as I'm concerned, because people who shouldn't be in this country don't abide by the rules. So, really, you're just fucking over the people we should have in this country, who are good people. And I think she is. I believe her name is Tanya. I want to say it's Tanya or Tasha. I'm pretty sure it's Tanya. Tanya Bloomfield, if anyone's interested in looking up her information. Um, it's a very, very involved story, and I'm hoping that she gets to stay in Canada. I might marry her so she can stay in Canada, Except I don't live in Nova Scotia. suspect something. I don't know. But that's it for me for now, and I hope everyone's having a good end of summer, getting ready to go back to school or whatever it is everyone's up to. I will actually get to do a university frosh week, which I don't know if it'll be better than college, but I hope it is. I hope I get to, enjoy it more. Until later, everyone, take care, have fun, be safe. See you guys.